when I bought this house, it was a remodel and had a wonderfully huge back garden, but there was nothing in it. It was just mud. Being English, of course, I love gardening. It's one of my major hobbies, so I wanted to construct a really lovely garden here, particularly having a blank slate. That was a wonderful opportunity. So it became very important for me to try and figure out, how can I be in my garden? A conservatory was the perfect thing. So I went through a whole cycle of thinking, well, what can I put here that's going to work for me? I looked at gazebos and gazebos that were sealed with windows and all manner of different things, and I couldn't really find the right thing. Then it was various types of, beautiful wooden little houses, these little mini houses that you can get, octagonal shapes, all wood, some wood and some stone. But they all involved sending a kit and then also having to have a contractor to put that in place. And I absolutely did not want to get involved in any of that. I eventually decided I definitely wanted someone who was local. I wanted someone that I could go to their shop and look at their product. I wanted someone that had longevity in the business market so that I knew that they were trustworthy. And so when I discovered yours on the website, you fell into all of those considerations. And then I popped down to see you, loved your product, but again thought more along the lines of that it wasn't exactly what I was looking for. But then when I talked to your salespeople and I realized that I could take that feature from there and that feature from there and join them together and lift that a little higher and stuff, it was like, oh, this is great. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Well, I love this space. I absolutely love this space. I use it, I have my elliptical trainer in there. So I work out in there every day, but I also, I love calligraphy. So I'm always writing and practicing that, listening to music, occasionally watching a movie on my iPad, reading. And sometimes, a lot of the time, I just sit out here at night and just listen to I'm in the hills here, so you can hear the cows and the turkeys and all kinds of other things going on. It's amazing. So sometimes it's just lovely to sit there, and as I say, the moon comes up right there, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's so relaxing. And I never do any work in here, ever. I don't read the newspaper or anything that's yucky. So it really represents almost like a serene space for me. And as you can see, I have a little patio here with a fountain. So during the day, I always take a break from whatever I'm doing, and I'm out here for an hour drinking coffee or tea and just relaxing in it. It's like a house. It's not like a shed. It literally is like you could almost feel like you're inside your house. It's completely solid. And so I've been out here in the winter when it's been belting down with rain, and I have my little heater on, and it's just perfect. They walk around that corner and they look at this, they go, wow, what is that? So they all love it. Everybody comes down to see it. I think what surprises them is it looks tiny, but it's really not. It's like the way that I've got everything put in there, perfectly sort of positioned. It's amazing what I've actually got in there, and it just really works proportionally. Quite a few people had said they never thought they never imagined a shed could be used in the way that I've used it. And definitely I think putting flowers around it and just giving it that sort of more gentle edge, and the French doors on both sides, you just don't even think of it being a shed.